Welcome back, thanks for tuning in. We're going to deal with one last video of headlock escapes. I will not revisit this topic, but I'm going to share with you when someone wants to put you in a headlock and start striking you to the face. You definitely want to be able to deal with that. We're going to demonstrate this standing out in the open. We're going to deal this when there's a wall involved, when they got you pinned and want to start feeding you some punches to the head. And then we'll deal with the headlock punch defense on how to deal with it. It sounds like a lot, but it's not. But the technique is practically the same. So I hope you enjoy. Check this out, Martin. He puts me in a headlock, he bends me over. All of a sudden he wants to punch me. Go ahead. I throw this arm out. Go ahead, slap me. I throw this arm out, and then I want to wrap at the tricep. From here, I want to wrap at the tricep because if you recoil and punch again, go ahead, I control this arm. So with the other hand, I grab here a little bit, then I slide at the wrist to feed. So now I can go to the lower bicep to control this arm. Please punch me. I control this arm now. If you have a bigger guy with a wide back, I may want to select to come underneath and grab at the upper forearm instead. Go ahead. So this will be up to you. How I deal with this hand is I pin it to my shoulder. This foot in the center will stay where it's at. I'm going to rotate back. I'm going to look at the ceiling behind me as I throw my hips forward. Now he's in a really immobile position here. He can't really go anywhere from here. The foot that I had anchored is the one that I'm going to bring behind as I bend at my waist and at my knees. I keep this hand pinned. I cannot undo it like this because at this point he's got arm strength. Go ahead, take your arm back this way. Give me the arm. Take your arm back. I control this arm. Keep it, take your arm back. I control this arm. To a bent arm lock. Let me do this without a partner. I'm here. I immediately block at the crook of the arm and trap at the tricep. I want to grab the bicep, feed to the wrist, a little bit more to have a bigger grip, or at the inside. Trap this. Stand, throw my hips forward. I look back, stretch them out, and then I keep this pin up the bent arm lock. And then go ahead. I just may be in this position till he calms down a little bit, and then I go ahead. Then I bend at the body and at my knees, keeping, this is crucial, pinning this to my chest, keeping it to my chest, controlling his arm. That's out in the open. Let's deal with this when he's got you pushed up against a fence or a wall. I'm here. Exact same thing. I come out, I trap at the tricep, I grab, slide down to the wrist, feed it to control the arm. I pin this here. Guess what? I hook the leg, I push him. Now this hand here that I have, I can let go because the punch is no longer a threat. Here, back to square one. Trap, here, or here, totally up to you. I keep this, I hook the leg, I push him against the wall, I can let go of this arm now. That. One more, on the ground. Same thing applies, he goes to punch, I come around, I trap the leg. I hook. Now I can let go of this arm, it's no longer a threat. It's very similar. You see, I'm just throwing the arm out to block the punch, trap the tricep so he doesn't recoil and start punching me again. Here, trap, here, feed, trap the arm, and do my escape. This hand I can let go because he can't punch me no more. I grab this wrist. Let me review the 3 techniques. Tap. For this scenario, with your training partner, grab and throw that slap to the face. If he misses, he gets slapped. I'd rather you slap him in the gym than your training partner actually gets punched on the street. At a lower intensity and gradual, but this is the motion. Trap the arm, it's very similar. Work both sides. The headlock escape, if you practice them all, they're easy to learn than just isolation. It's similar, but if you link out a couple of videos of headlocks, it won't take much of a resistance for you to be at a stalemate and not able to escape a headlock because it didn't work the full series. That's 13 headlocks dealing with standing on the ground, against the wall, dealing with punches. Train both sides, you never know what side's going to get attacked. I hope you enjoy this, and I look forward to seeing you in the mat soon.